What's going on, Pack? You guys know it's Aqua here. Bringing a video for White real quick. Just doing a quick scout on his target for war. Was it 38 he wanted to hit? Yeah, I think I looked some of these over, and 38 looked like your best option. But actually, I'm going to look through it. Yeah, this is the one that we're probably going to hit. I'm actually going to look through a couple more just to make sure that there's not an easier target that you could 3-star. And sometimes it's really not the lowest target. People might think like, oh, you want to hit 40, but that might not be good for dragons, and you only have level 2 dragons. So if there's a target that's really easy to hit with dragons, then you have to hit that one. That's the best way to go. That's already 1-starred. These air defenses don't cover much. Yeah, they do. Sorry, man, I'm just going to look through real quick, because I looked at the bottom 2 ones, and that wasn't going to happen. You really only have level 2 dragons, so that one might not be good. I'll look at one more base, and then we'll just go back to the one. We'll go back to 38. Not all of these bases really aren't too bad for drags, but 38's looking like the best option so far, so we'll go back to that. Alright, I'm going to assume that you have experience with dragons because, I mean, obviously you're coming from Town Hall 7. I'm sure that's pretty much the only way you attacked in Town Hall 7. It's pretty much the only way at Town Hall 7. But this base is really gonna rely heavily on how you funnel your dragons and when you deploy your loons and how you deploy them. So, what you're gonna do to start out the raid, I think I told you to bring 9 dragons, 4 of your own balloons, even though they're level 4 and they totally suck. At least 4 of your own balloons and 4 max in the clan castle. Okay, so let me pull out my app here real quick. What you're gonna do to start off is come on. Oh, the app is here. How do I show it on the menu bar? Show it. There we go. Okay. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna have you put a drag right here. See that little black dot by that gold mine, and a drag right here. Okay, and what that's going to do is that drag's going to take and place it at that angle, because that drag's going to take out this elixir collector, and then it's going to go to this army camp. Oh my gosh, this is so laggy. Yeah, to that army camp. What is that? Take out this mortar, and then this elixir collector, and then the dragon will go in towards that storage. Probably. It might go towards Archer Tower. This dragon's obviously going to take out this collector, then this army camp, then probably this mortar, and then this gold mine. It's really important that you take out those mortars on the defense, because after that's all taken out, you're going to drop your drags, the rest of your drags, on this builder's hut and this cannon. They're mostly all going to go to that builder's hut if you drop them all at the same time, because that's the closest thing. So drop like 3 or 4 of them on that builder's hut, and then drop the rest of them like on that cannon. And what that's going to do is that eliminates this whole row of defenses, this whole row right here. Okay, this mortar's gone. This app is hard to draw with. This archer tower's gone. This cannon's gone. And this mortar's gone. So, once your drags all get into here, this row of buildings, you can start to drop your rages and your balloons. You're holding your balloons in the back the whole time. When you drop your balloons, where are they going to go? Where's the next closest defense? If you drop them right up here in the middle, they're going to go to this air defense. That is the closest defense, because you've eliminated everything else. If you drop them a little bit over this way, they might go to this cannon. Because this cannon, I think... No, it's on the same level. It's on the same exact plane with the other air defense. So you want to drop it. You want to drop your dragons, or your loons, right back in here. And I want you to wait on them. After these defenses go down, you can drop your loons. Because you don't want to drop your loons early, because the loons will go to this, they'll go to the first defense, and then they'll go to the next one, and they might get ahead of your dragons. And you really need your dragons to tank for your loons, meaning draw fire from this air defense and this air defense as long as they can. Because your loons are going to come in here, and they're probably going to take out these buildings, take out this wizard tower. Depending on which way they go, they're going to take them out. But you want to rage. Your first rage you're going to want about right here. So that's going to rage all your dragons and your loons as well. Like right there in the middle like that. So it's covering that first row of defenses. Your second rage, or actually you're just going to put a heal after that, whatever side the loons go to. If they go over to this side, you're going to want to put the heal like this. If they come over to the right side, then you're going to want to put the heal more over like this. But you want to cover those, and then rage the loons again for the third time to get to that back air defense. To be honest with you, I think that back air defense, this one right here, is going to target your loons. Once they get in here, I think that's going to target your loons first before it targets the dragons. Maybe not. Maybe you'll get lucky, but I think that's what's going to happen, and you're going to end up losing your loons. If you had to level 5 loons, maybe it'd be closer, but that's pretty much the plan. The two most important things on this to remember are getting your dragons here and here first, and letting them do a little bit of work, letting them take almost all those buildings out, and then start dropping your drags up in here. If they're taking too long, like say you drop a dragon here and a dragon here, and they take out these two defenses first, and yeah, these two, you can drop, like on this side, wait for that mortar, wait until a dragon targets that mortar, and then you could drop one, like right there on that gold mine. On this side, on the left side, once those two defenses are down, you can drop a drag on that army camp, because after that army camp, it'll go to this elixir collector, and then it'll go in. But you want to make sure that you wait on your loons until all your dragons get to about here on that row, and you want to time them so you drop them and they're coming behind that, and then you can rage, and your dragons will rage up and the loons will follow right behind it. Yeah, you're just going to rage, and you're going to heal in the core, and you're going to rage again. That's about your only it's about your only chance of 3-starring this base. Again, no pressure, to be honest, because you only have level 2 dragons against level 6 air defenses. It's really not that likely that it's going to work out, but always worth a shot. But that's basically that's how you're going to want to drag win this. All right, I'll stop it there, and good luck, man.